Good morning. Thank you so much for tuning in. Can you believe that it's February the 9th already? It's our Sunday morning stream. It's 10 a.m. here in Terrace, British Columbia. It's a beautiful sunny day, although it is a little cool. It's not too cold, which is always a good thing, of course. Hey, Ingrid, thanks for tuning in. I hope you're having a fantastic day, and thanks for the heads up on the audio and video. That's truly appreciated. Absolutely. Today we're going to start off by going over the initial results based on 110 responses for the survey that we posted just a couple days ago. Huge thank you to those who have provided feedback. We will be leaving the survey open for the next couple of weeks. So if you are interested, please take the opportunity to fill out the survey. The results of the survey will definitely guide the future of the Cold War game. So keep that in mind. Your responses are being listened to, and they will help guide us. So let's see what people are saying so far. So far, the profile age of the group, not surprising, is between 56 and 65. Obviously, those who are familiar with the original campaign series, East Front and West Front and all that good stuff. I mean, the long series are the fans, or long time fans of the series is what I meant to say. Makes sense. Hopefully we can start improving the demographic for the younger generation. That would be awesome. Just a matter of figuring out how to do it and catch their attention. But it's good to see that everyone is sticking around, so thanks for that. I really appreciate it. Campaign series followed by the Middle East games are top ranked games that they play. Vietnam is coming in third, and only a few people are doing the survey without owning any of the games. So thanks for that. I'm curious to hear about your feedback and whatnot. So thanks everyone for doing that. Operating system. Most people are using a version of Windows with a couple of exceptions, which is interesting to see. Some people still using Windows 7 and 8. But most people are into Windows 10 and 11. With the two, so basically what Petri is saying here is that with the 2.0 and 3.0 releases, we have deprecated the old menu front end, which previously required the 2008 redistributables. This is no longer a thing, so now we're fully up to date with the latest .NET framework, which makes us more modern now, I guess, or at least into the present. Yay! 1980 by 1080 is the standard HD monitor, and we did have that as the lowest common denominator, but now we're going to be upgrading it to 1980 by 1080. So that's basically the resolution that I use all the time. Just as an FYI, that'll be the core one that we focus on. I don't know if it's going to be possible in the future to be able to pick within the game how you want the game to launch. Maybe that's a wish list item. I don't know if it's possible or not. But if it is, we will definitely do that. 4K is obviously becoming more common. This represents 1/10 the displays out there with our current community, now 1/4, so it is increasing. We appreciate that desktop scaling is becoming more and more important, and upgrading our UI will keep that in mind as well, including system fonts. So one thing to keep in mind is that Petri does plan on changing, for example, the unit info area, the unit list, maybe for the next update, which will probably be in like 6 months or something like that. We're trying to do our updates a little more frequently than we had been, and providing some new things as we can. And one of those new things will hopefully be upgrading that unit list on the side so that the numbers are easy to read. Or I'm not sure how that's going to look yet. He hasn't started playing with it, so as soon as we have information, we'll share sneak peeks and all that fun stuff. Number displays. For example, myself, I have multiple monitors that I use quite frequently just for all the goodies that I'm doing. And yeah, Petri was saying he was quite surprised that there was only one display, which is kind of interesting, but I guess that's good to know. So we can focus on one display, then dual displays. RAM, one key thing. So a lot of people are using 32 gigs or more, which is really interesting. Basically, everyone's using more than 16 gigabytes, which is pretty impressive. Petri has stated here that he wants to move to 32-bit bitmaps with alpha channels. So basically that allows for transparency, but that will increase the need for disk space as well as memory. So a minimum will have to be 8 gigabytes of RAM. I think right now the current minimum is 4, something like that. Obviously, more the merrier, and for the most part, most of you people are actually using more than 8, significantly more. Can't believe most. I have 64. I was surprised that most people have more than 32. That's awesome. All right, on to the next. We have. Hey Ginger, thanks for tuning in. I hope you're doing well. So basically, these results for your opponent and why we spent so much time on the AI for Vietnam was because most of you play versus a human. Or sorry, versus the AI. And sometimes against the mostly against the computer and sometimes against a human, or only versus a human. The scripted AI will also support head-to-head play. We haven't forgot about you head-to-head players. In fact, yeah, so this is one interesting note, is that now that we have a more modern front-end, we're probably going to see about the play-by-email and incorporate that to the matrix system, which should hopefully be easier than the current way of doing play-by-email. I'm not sure what that's going to look like, but at least we're interested in improving that experience for you, because I think playing against a human player is far more fun than just playing against the AI. Although I'm trying to do my best to make the AI experience really, really good. Cold War. So on to the main game and what the survey is going to be about. It seems that many people are very keenly interested in the 80s. That's not a surprise, I guess. It is nice to see some interest in the 70s and earlier stuff, but definitely the core amount of scenarios will probably be in the 80s, and yeah, from 80 to 85. This is one interesting thing here, is that I have developed teaching set scenarios for Middle East and Vietnam. Oh, did I incorporate them into Vietnam? I don't know if I did. Not really. No, I didn't. But we will do those type of thing, the teaching sets for Cold War, which basically means that you have a small battlefield and you have, say, a reinforced infantry company with various weapons to take over a small village or something like that, and each of them are designated for the various decades. So in the 40s, you'd have infantry company with whatever supporting weapons would be available. In the 50s, the same. The 60s, the same. The 70s, the same. And the 80s, the same. You'd all be fighting over the same territory, but your tactics are going to have to change, just for the simple reason that you have different weapon systems. You have different supporting weapons. You have much more powerful systems. Hey, Schlons, good to see you. Thanks for tuning in. Even just the teaching sets within Middle East, you can see they are a lot of fun to play, especially if you're interested to see how the various things have changed over the decades. And because we do have our very expansive timelines for the order of battles, it's a good way to experience them and see how they perform. Scenario size, yeah, as per usual, most people like medium-sized scenarios, and 20 to 40 turns typically. Some like them shorter, obviously some like them smaller, company, battalion size. That'll again help focus where the most of the attention is going to go into the size of the scenarios that are coming for Cold War, which that's good. I mean, personally, if it was just me building scenarios, I'd be building the long scenarios and a weekend type scenarios because that's what I really enjoy doing. But I know it's not all about me. What? I know. Shocking. I know. So yeah, the scenario content will be focusing on these type of scenarios for you. Let's see. So weekend wish list. So this was the interesting. There's a whole bunch of suggestions, and Petri had used ChatGPT to summarize them. Popular locations and themes: Central Europe, obviously, Fulda Gap, North German Plain, the British Army of the Rhine area, Berlin and Denmark, and the U.S. 5th and 7th Corps region. So that's pretty much standard. It's a matter of figuring out how I'm going to do that. There's also interest in Austria, Holland, Belgium, and Poland for NATO versus Warsaw Pact conflicts, and a specific mentions of the U.S. Armored Cavalry Regiments versus Warsaw Pact units. So that'll definitely be a thing for at least including the Fulda Gap, yeah, for sure. And I think I've built the armored regiments in the order of battle, so they should be good to go, and I'd have to double check. Other regions of interest: Africa as a potential setting. So since Schlons is here, he is making a Sub-Sahara mod for the fighting in Africa. South America, I think that's a great idea. There's a lot of potential there. But the Sub-Sahara mod is for Middle East. It won't be for Cold War, so keep that in mind. 1980s Korea. You can now do that if you want in Vietnam, because there are the nations, or most of the nations that were involved in the Korean War, available for you in Vietnam with this new update, with a 2.0 update, including North Korea, South Korea, the US, China, the major players anyways. Super handy. Afghanistan, the USSR invasion, also that'll be in Middle East. I have developed the Mujahideen. I'm still working on the Soviets. Once those Soviets are done and released in Cold War, I will probably port them over to Middle East so you can create Afghanistan. Goodness. And real-world conflicts such as the Falklands, Panama, Grenada, and the Russian-Afghanistan War. Yeah, so for sure. I think initially for the 1.0, it'll be likely more hypothetical things. And then as I have time in the future, especially once we get the World War II game out, then I'll have time just to do scenario design and focus on the really key historical things like the Falklands, like Grenada, like the Russian-Afghanistan War. So yes, these ones here, Falklands, Panama, Grenada, probably would be in Cold War. This will probably be in Middle East, just as an FYI. This is available now in a way. At least the building blocks are available now. Oh, and with the 2.0 for Vietnam, it doesn't. Sorry, I can't even speak. My coffee hasn't triggered yet. It does include snow now for the temperate biome, which is awesome. So if you want to do, some of the famous Korean battles that had snow, now you can do that within the game, the Vietnam game. Some respondents haven't played it a weekend scenarios yet, but are interested in trying them. Requests for specific unit focused battles like the ACR or the 11th ACR in Fulda Gap. Yeah, that's going to be a hardcore one that I will be focusing on. No question about it. Some players would like customizable weekend options allowing for flexibility, which makes sense. And that is, now that I know the effort involved, there is potential for having much more variety within the weekend scenarios. Keep in mind, the two that are available now were just my first kick at the cat to see how they would work. I really like how they're doing it, so yeah. Gameplay mechanics. Supply mechanics is interested, there's an interest in supply mechanics, including scenarios where cutoff rely on airdrop supplies. That's kind of cool. I like that. Defense and counterattack operations in Western Germany were mentioned. Were specific references to WMD scenarios, river crossings, and mobile warfare. Yeah, these are the type of scenarios that I really enjoy, so absolutely. And some players prefer historical accuracy, while others prefer hypothetical scenarios. So it's going to be a toss-up. Again, most likely what you're going to see is a lot of hypothetical things for the Cold War going hot in the initial release, and then we'll focus on other things as time allows. General sentiment. Many respondents are unsure about their preferences, but are open to trying different settings, so that's kind of good. And some enjoy the game regardless of location, expressing no preference. That's also good. Order of battles. Looking at this, it's really important for me to build West and East Germany. That means I will be working really hard on developing those, but that might delay the length that the game is initially released. But yeah, I can absolutely see the value in having East and West Germany, especially for some of the hypotheticals that I had in my own head. So yeah, I will focus on that. If by any chance anyone watching this or whatever, if you have information about either of those, East or West Germany, order of battle from the 40s to the mid-80s, please send it my way. I would be happy to have that information. I have a bunch, but there's never too much information in making order of battles, absolutely. So yeah, there was a lot of interesting other additional things, like, a big shout out to Canada. Go Canada. That probably won't be available in 1.0, but in the future, most definitely, because as a Canadian, have to have Canada. Small factions and guerrillas to support. That's kind of interesting as well. Korea's done now. I don't know if it'll be included in Cold War, though. That's interesting. And yeah, Netherlands, Belgium, definitely. Also, now that I have better research material, I will be updating the UK. And I also have a list from, I don't remember who it was, of an update for the platoon file for the Brits with all the units that are missing that will be eventually incorporated. So yeah, good times. Here we have, looks like there is a request for many mapping. So I have to do quite a bit of mapping. So as the professional cartographer, I have to get my period maps ready. Fulda Gap is, no. So there's 3 to 5 locations is required minimum. Korea you'll find in Vietnam. Map from French, Belgium, Dutch, the Middle East. The Middle East, well, that's obviously in the Middle East. Hey, thanks, Tactician. I really appreciate that. That's awesome. Hope you're doing well. Scripted AI. Looks like some form of scripting is definitely appreciated, so we'll get to that. I would prefer to release the scenarios with at least a Vietnam level scripting, so it's good to see that it's appreciated and wanted, at least in some form. But just to get it out there, yeah, that's great. Hope you've been doing well. Hope all is well in your world. NBC, it seems that the majority do want it simulated in some form or another, so that's good to know. Probably initially we'll do, I've already developed the platoon files. It's just a matter of how they work. I don't know how they're going to work yet. The chemical stuff, that I'm not really sure. I know that there was a mod, World War I mod, that incorporated chemical weapons, but I've never tried it, so I don't know how that worked. And I'm going to assume that there's the tactical nukes that we have in the game, primarily thinking about the 50s, where the kiloton size is super small, so you're impacting, a kilometer or less kind of a thing for the tactical nukes that would be used. So yeah, something to think about. Not sure how we're going to implement it, but there are platoons already, like the Honest John system, for example. That's already in the platoon files. Just a matter of how to make it work. Huge thank you for filling out this because, as I mentioned at the very start, it is your feedback that helps us guide what we're going to be doing for the future of the game series. Summary: appreciate the continued development. So absolutely, it's our passion, it's our absolute love, and we appreciate your support. Even doing things like this, helping us fill out the survey, it helps us a lot, and thank you for that. Some are eager for an early release, even if content is expanded later through DLCs or updates. A few mentioned willingness to financially support the game's development through purchases, and several long-term players expressed gratitude for their efforts and put into the series. So yeah, huge thank you to you. And if you are interested in financially supporting the game through purchases, there is I have to find the link. But it will be, if you're watching this later on YouTube, there are links for supporting. So either that's PayPal, or there's Patreon, or there's I think it's Redbubble or something like that, where you can buy like coffee mugs or t-shirts or things like that. All that helps. It really does. West Germany, East Germany. I'm surprised at how Canada was often mentioned. So that'll definitely not be in 1.00, but it probably will be in the next update after that, because as a Canadian, I might be biased. But East and West Germany, I guess we're going to have to really focus on getting included in the game ASAP. I will, once I finish doing the unique IDs for the Soviets and the Poles, I'll switch my gears and start building these. Some players want smaller nations and proxy wars, Scandinavia, Balkans, Korea. So Korea is complete and included, and Middle Eastern forces. You can find them all within Middle East. Cold War conflicts outside of Europe. Korea is most frequently mentioned. Africa, Central America, Middle East, Arctic, Scandinavian scenarios. These would be kind of interesting. NATO versus Warsaw engagements in Austria and Finland. Okay, good to know. Excuse me. And modular DLC approach was proposed. We probably won't do a DLC approach just because it's so much back-end maintenance, but we will do updates and include content with each update, much like we're doing now with Vietnam and Middle East. General or gameplay and feature requests, scripted AI improvements. Better AI behavior is crucial for many players, so that's important. Some requested more intelligent AI with adaptive objectives. That's good to know. Linked campaigns remain a higher desirable feature. Of course, that makes perfect sense. Some players want a more flexible do-it-yourself scenario builder with better tools for creating custom scenarios. I guess I don't know what that means, because the tools are all there. So if you wrote this and you're curious about, or I'm curious about what you mean by this, help me out, and then we can see what we can do. Team play is a popular request. Oh my god, I miss team play. I remember logging in and playing live. So much fun. Special Forces Operation Unconventional Warfare would be a welcome addition. Yeah, for sure. Intel from captured enemy units. I think this could be dealt with via events. That's no problem. We can totally incorporate that. Expanded air units and missions was suggested for added realism. Again, more feedback on what that actually means. That'd be super handy. Cold War equipment and mechanics. Chemical weapons should be included at launch. Nuclear weapons could wait for later. Alright. Scatterable minefields and better supply mechanics. Yes, that makes sense. Sound design improvements were emphasized. Updating the sounds. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I agree with that. Long-term direction of other conflicts. Some players feel Cold War is oversaturated and would prefer to return to the pre-Eastern Western Front games. Isn't that oversaturated too? I don't know. Korean War. Requested future projects. Well, the order of battles are there now, so it's just a matter of building scenarios. Future scenarios covering conflicts up to 1991. Desert Storm, is that really a conflict? Or is that just a cakewalk? I don't know. Give me your opinion. I'm kind of curious. Interest in fictional literary inspired battles, Team Yankee. Yeah, I mean, that's a great book. I like that. Red Storm Rising. Yeah, that makes sense. And some future modern scenarios, 2020 plus, to explore contemporary conflicts and geopolitical. We usually don't do this just to stay out of the whole politics, but you never know. Concerns and critical feedback. Some players feel the engine is aging and could benefit from modernization, for sure, but what does that mean? Provide examples. That would be awesome. Few are frustrated with lack of updates on the promised East Front 3. We did a poll, and Cold War came out on top. That's why we're focusing on Cold War. That's why it's important to focus and help us out when we do these polls and surveys, because basically you're guiding them. So if you're watching this and you haven't done it yet, please do it as soon as you can. And there's more design for accessibility in scenario design, making it easier for play to create their custom content. Again, I don't know what's missing, because you can basically modify everything, and you can make your own maps, you can make your own order battles, you can make your own scenarios. So please provide me feedback on what you mean by this. I'm super curious, and if there's something that I can help with, I will totally help with that. Final thoughts. Overall support for the project is strong, so that's great. And expanding beyond Europe is what the demand is for. Same with better AI and automation tools for scenario design. More playable nations and detailed order battles. This takes time, people. It takes a lot of time, and we all have day jobs. I haven't won the lottery yet, but as soon as I do, I will definitely be building way more. And authentic Cold War weapon systems and mechanics. And many of you actually trust what we are doing and excited for what's to come. So huge thank you. That was kind of fun to go over. I really appreciate that. Again, thank you for filling this out. If you haven't filled it out, please take the time to do so. It will be live for the next couple of weeks. So if you're watching this on YouTube, please go over to the cslegion.com. Should be, I think it's there somewhere. Let me check. Player survey, second one on the list. So do that, fill it in, and we're good to go. All right. Again, if you have additional, that is based on 110 responses so far, Schlons. Hey, Schlon, since you're here, thank you. A huge thank you for finding that Middle East error. Petri did finally find it, as you have noticed, and everything should be golden now. Hallelujah. But yeah, a personal shout out to you. Thank you so much for finding that. It is greatly appreciated. Hopefully the video will have more people participating in that survey. I spent all day yesterday trying to find it until Petri found it using his updated tool. It's funny because I went and I did a search for every other character, thinking that I accidentally copied and pasted, a word or something like that, but I went through everything. I couldn't find it. I was looking and looking and looking. It's like, oh, I don't know where it is. So Petri developed a tool for that. Turnout was great. Congratulations on all the data compilation. Yeah, Petri did a good job compiling all that. It was really interesting to see, too. All right, let's get back into this mess. Turn on our thermometers, turn on the contours. What was I doing? Let's go. Oh, the error was, yeah. The error was easy to find. It was just the solution to fix it. Alright, so we did all this. Let's just do a scan. We attacked the city. Yeah, I think we just need to finish off the southern sector here. Yeah, that's right, because we were in a rush, and I ran into a really bunch of bad guys. That's not good. And I'm lacking infantry over here. That's also not good. bring up some troops. Bring up some artillery. What a mess. Alright. Do we have reinforcements? We don't. Okay. Here we're cleaning this up. That's right. Can I assault this? Ah, darn it. 'Cause it's only assault of 2. It's saying nope. No assaulting for you. And I can't assault it with a tank. Oh, there we go. That's what we needed to do right there. And we have some half-tracks. Let's go grab those guys. I need to deal with this. Eliminated. That's a good start. I'm really excited to play with your mod there, Schlons. I think it'll be fun. Come on, really? That's infuriating. Infuriating. Alright, what are we going to do here? So if I recall correctly, we did see some Panzer IVs back here. What? There we go. Oh, son of a... What hit us? Oh, there's a Panther term up there. Oh, sneaky buggers. Damn it. Well, these are jumbos. Hopefully, they don't lose too many tanks. Disrupted. Let's get a little bit closer. Oh joy. Ah, they're disrupted. We have engineers. Ah, they went the wrong way. Gosh darn it. Right now I am playing, and thanks for chiming in, this is West Front. Campaign series West Front, and this is a custom scenario. I will show you. You can find it over at the Blitz. If you go to scenarios and campaign series West Front, search campaign series West Front, and search Aachen. You'll find it here. It is this. It's done by Dan Cavanis and is Aachen West Wall. It is a custom scenario. You can just download it and extract the contents into your West Front folder. The game itself is this. This game here. So this is, there's 3 games inside of it. East Front, West Front, and Rising Sun. East Front obviously deals with the East Front of World War II. West Front deals with the Western Front of World War II, including North Africa. And that, Rising Sun deals with the Pacific. You're most welcome. I hope that helps. The game itself, hexes are 250 meters across. Units are platoons. And each of the strength points here means that it's half a squad. So this has 1 squad out of 3 left. This has 2 squads out of 3. It has morale, assault, and defense. You'll notice that these vehicles here have a red number. That means it's a hard target, and there are differences in how things interact versus hard and soft targets. That website, theblitz.club, is the best place to get scenarios, to find opponents, to get everything. So I'm playing a handful of games right now versus various opponents. I'm playing a massive Operation Overlord scenario against Troy. I'm playing Market Garden against Michael. I'm also playing a East Front custom scenario that deals with Guderian's push south towards Kiev, the initial stop, Roslavl, against Tim. Plus, I'm also playing some play-by-email for Vietnam as well as Middle East. Those ones, I'm waiting to send the turns back when the updates come out because I have to modify the save files in order for everyone to play. Alright, what are we doing here? So just so we know, I'm trying to, 1, clear that gun out, which I'm not going to do this turn, which kind of sucks. I'm going to deal with the infantry here. Let's see, how do I want to do this? They're surrounded, so we can assault that. Let's try and assault this. There we go, captured that. I also want to start clearing our way across this river. Let's see, can I advance? No, it's overstacked. Ah, they're disrupted. Gosh darn it. Kill the machine guns. Or make them run away. Either way, it's all good. The official Vietnam update should be released on the 19th, which will be good. So here we are, we're just trying to clean up this area so we can push through. And then the Middle East update, 3.0 update, should be released next week. The 26th, I believe. Alright, let's push our way across here. Can I do that again? I have enough strength points. Let's do that again. And let's try one more time just with our tanks. Now that they're out in the open, we might be able to overrun them. No. Well, we did reduce it though. So, let's use our heavy weapons. Excellent. Excellent. Oh, they can't see anything. But what we can do now is cross this bridge. now made our crossing, which is awesome. I'm going to assume there's stuff in here, which is annoying. I need to take out that panther term. Oh, that's good. That's progress. Let's see. Let's just turn. These are, I think, wildcats. Okay, perfect. I'm going to cross now. How are they doing here? So they're still full machine guns. Let's go here so we don't get raked. That's the last thing that we want. And we're going to get ready to do an assault across. Perfect. Alright, here on the other hand. Oh, that was a nice hit. Damn it! There's 12 guns here. I want to go and grab them, but I need some additional troops to go do that because I keep getting screwed. Ah, damn it. The anti-aircraft guns didn't do their job. Let's try these ones. No, joy! Damn it. So this is handy. We'll have full infantry here. Another full platoon. I do have reserves back here. Okay. They are not happy. Let's continue to surround them. Nice. Reducing. The engineers can come. Ooh. Let's go half-track hunting. Can I see them? Oh, it's not available. Gosh darn it. Ah, darn it. So we might actually be able to take that out next turn. That's good. We have rockets. Let's just pound that. They're not happy. Let's go in. Oh! Let's get a little bit closer with our engineers. We're probably going to need some more infantry to clear these woods. That's all done. I have some beautiful anti-tank guns up here, but I don't want to risk them quite yet. So let's leave them there for now. Half tracks. Get them out of the way. Let's bring some engineers over here. We can start cleaning this up and start pushing our way into the city. And we have some more engineers. I'm actually kind of surprised how far we made it into this turn. This is good. Hey, Stipe. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Just so you know, Stipe, Vietnam should be released on Monday, and then Middle East should be released on the 26th. Oh, bridge engineer. Don't need that. Did you fill in the survey, Stipe? Did not see it. Oh my goodness. What is the world coming to? There you go. I went over the first part about the results so far. They're also on the website. But yeah, we're going to leave that open for the next couple of weeks. So now is your opportunity to fill it out, please, and thank you. Oh, they're not happy. Freaking Panthers in there still. That's so irritating. I really want to kill that leader, but I can't. Well, on the bright side, if he survives, we can probably build a bridge across there and get into that little that bunker. That would be amazing. I do have other engineers. They are going to be coming to help out, which is good. These guys can go get redone. Those guys can come. These guys can come. These guys can also come. Whew, I have a backlog of trucks. Thanks for all the help there, Tactician. I really appreciate it. That's awesome. All right. Still have reserves back here, whole bunch of them. Just the deciding. Ah, thanks for that. I really appreciate it, Tactician. Survey's important. Survey's super important. Might be biased, but for good reason. I think that's all the goodies. And all we have to do now is our artillery. Might as well load up these guns. More artillery. Well, not artillery, anti-aircraft guns. Okay, let's highlight our guns, see what kind of damage we can do before we watch the bad guys. Alright, what are we going to do here? Let's pound that and that. Let's also hit this. I have the priests. Let's hit that. Oh, they're not going to stay there. That was dumb. I shouldn't have done that. Let's do that. Rockets, they're not capable of firing, but we can move them up closer. Those ones have targeted already. Let's utilize these. Did we get closer? We did, so let's start hitting those. 105s. 105s. Let's start pounding this. Let's hit that. The 155s. '105s. Maybe we'll get lucky. Take out a panther. I can't see them this turn, so that's infuriatingly frustrating. All done. All done. Okay, that takes care of that. Here we have some beautiful artillery pieces. Thank you, Stipe. I really, really appreciate that. Oh, out of ammo. I don't actually have a lot of artillery in this sector. That's kind of interesting. And they're out of ammo, of course. This guy, let's send them up there. Same with those guys. Did I not do this sector? Oh, I did. Just waiting. That's what we're doing. Oh, score. I wasn't expecting that. That was lucky. Thank you so much, Tactician. Thanks for filling out the survey. It really, really, really does help. Thank you for that certified check for $20. That's right. Yes, fill out the survey and you have a chance to win. A whole bunch of SFA. As much as you need. I have lots of it. Hey Tim, good to see you. I hope you're doing well today. Just wrapping up this turn, plotting artillery, and then we should be able to good to go. Ah, Tim, if you did not fill out a survey, there is a survey. Please take the time to do so. Earlier on the session, I did go over the current results based on 110 participants. And we will leave this survey open up for a couple of weeks. And then compile them at the end and see what the desires are. So yeah, so far, very interesting. Hey John, thanks for tuning in. Good to see you. I wasn't expecting a lot of people today just because it's that big game down there. So we have all these artillery. Pieces. Let's see. I want to hit that. I want to hit that. I just want to start softening up. So So when we go in, it won't be as painful. Thank you so much. That's greatly appreciated. That's all done. That's all done. Nothing else we can do. Ah, okay. There we are. We're done. Let's save it in case we decide to crash and end it. Bada boom. Happy thoughts. Happy thoughts they miss. Ah, I lost a squad. That's not a good way to start. Oh, we lost a squad of our... What? We lost 2 squads. We just got that platoon there, and it was a fresh platoon. That irritates me. Come on. Well, that's nice of them to hit their own troops. Fingers crossed. Keep your fingers crossed. Ah, crap. Nope, missed. Missing my troops. I know. I don't want to jinx it, though. It's like, so far so good. Except for those initial shots. I mean, I lost most of a platoon in the one hit. But yeah, so far so good. Ah, crap. Nope, missed. Got lucky. Got really lucky. Yeah, that's okay, John. Everyone is biased. Everyone is going to fill out the survey for what they want. But again, filling out that survey helps us decide how and what the Cold War game is going to look like. Oh, disrupted. Funny enough, I haven't filled out the survey yet. Oh, that commander got lucky. Huge whiff indeed. It's not over yet, though. The artillery's still falling. Oh, we got lucky. Damn it. Retreated. Oh, we lost that entire platoon. Oh, and we lost half tracks. Oh, we lost all the half tracks. And the leader. Everyone got wiped out. Oh my god. That sucked. That sucked. Oh, we did spot artillery in here, though. So that's good to know. Yep. Sucking hard now. Thanks for your support, Ginger. Damn. That was brutal. Go Germans. Got lucky. Got lucky. Got lucky. Got disrupted. Still lucky. That was definitely not the hex to be in. Everyone got slaughtered there. Everyone. Well, that one's not the hex to be in either. But so far they're surviving. Ah, I lost a jeep. Germans have a lot of rockets. That doesn't make me happy. Ah, disrupted. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. The northern sector has found the German artillery. Ooh, I like it when they shoot themselves. Alright, let's see what they do for shooting. Hang in there. Hang in there. Oh, buggers. They shot twice. Took a loss. Missed. Missed. Ooh, that's not good. Oh, it survived. What? Fighting in Aachen. So far, they're surrounded, so that should reduce their attack values by like 10% or 20% or something. They're still killing me, though. No effect. Oh, we lost our bazooka team. Took some losses. Damn machine guns. Oh, we hit the machine gun. Ouch, lost the squad. Ah, ran away. Damn it. Oh, we got disrupted. No effect. No effect. Ah, just reduced. No effect. No effect. Yay for Panther Term not shooting my tanks. That's annoying that the engineer with a pillbox in it, that'll be a pain to get out. Ah, lost our headquarters. 2 Panther terms in there, damn it. More disruptions and losses. Another Panther term. Losses. Disruption. Ah, our engineer. Damn it. Radar, loss and disruption. Hang in there. Ah, damn it. Thanks for tuning in there, Ginger. Hope you have an awesome day. I'm gonna need it today, you're right. Absolutely, all the luck in the world. No effect. No effect. No effect. Disrupted. Ah, reduce the machine gun, that's good. Got lucky and disrupted it. Ah, reduced again. Freaking machine guns. Ah, lost our bazooka team. Oh, reduced by a squad. Man, we're taking losses this turn. Jumbo doing its job. Come on, really? Oh, there's a frickin' anti-tank gun right there. Hang in there, guys. What's the name of armament of the Iraqi Tobet? I don't know off the top of my head. I'd have to look. Oh, frick. Oh no, I'm being touched. See? Another loss. Another loss. Maybe we'll get lucky and take out that 88. Jumbo doing its job. Perfect. Alright, let's see what they're going to do. Oh, there we go. That's good. The main thing that we're looking for are where the tanks are coming from. Hey, Allie, thanks for tuning in. I hope you're doing well today. They did have the staying power. That's what I try and use the jumbos for, is soaking up hits. There's Germans coming out of the woodworks. They're retreating a bit. That's good. Some fresh infantry. There's a panther turn back here. That's what hit me. Interesting. Ooh, that's scary. Computer issues, but getting through to Allie. Seems an update from Microsoft is causing me some grief. Oh, that's not good. Sorry to hear that, John. Nice. Oh, doing some really good hits there. Effect. Disrupted at least. Trucks are running away. So there's still a position here that I haven't managed to get to. All these random troops everywhere, impeding our advance. At least we're getting eyes in the back to see what we can expect back there. Headquarters pulling out of the city because they know I'm coming for them. Oh, that's so irritating that I got smoked there. I didn't see what... Oh, it's a Panther term. That's what it was. Yeah, I saw that, Tim. I'm excited to get to it. How was it? Ah, you buggers. Yeah, machine gun nest. Probably with a leader. Hopefully no assaults. I really want to hit all those trucks. So badly I want to hit those trucks. What we'll do is swing all these tanks and anti-tank self-propelled guns, move them down around this flank. Wasn't too bad. Oh, that's good. I should be able to get to it this afternoon. Getting back in the swing of things, which is good. expect you some surprises. I like surprises. Keeps things interesting, that's for sure. Alright, here's the final attack phase. No effect. No effect. Hey, thanks for tuning in, John. Hope you have an awesome day. Well, that was good of them to do that. Oh, that was not good of them to do that, but we just ran away, so that's okay. Ah, we lost that infantry platoon. Ooh, they got hit. Perfect. It was nice of them to leave a leader for us. Oh, look at that. Anti-aircraft. Anyone else having issues with the serial numbers from Mitherine? Oh no, I don't know. Did you register the games? "35 airstrikes remaining. We have 64 headquarters unable to provide supply. 35 units. Artillery units unavailable. 244 units low on ammo. 35 out of 87 units have recovered morale." No idea. If you go to my page on... Oop, that was a good hit. That was also a good hit. On matrixgames.com and log in, you should be able to see the games that you've registered. And your serial numbers might be there for the games. No effect. Ooh, that was a good hit. Not a good hit. Not a good hit. Oh, that was a good hit. Missed. Missed. Very good hit. That was a good hit. Oh, got rid of the leader. Oh, shit. Double shit. Didn't get lucky. Oh, we got lucky there. Oh, took out some infantry. Ah. Perfect. Okay, headquarters. Okay, let's save that just in case we crash. Let's go down the south. Let's start in the south this time. Since that's where we were fighting before, let's continue with that. It is there and with serial number. Thanks for tuning in, Schlons. I really appreciate it. Come on, really? Looks like we're going to have to go hunting for that thing, but there's no way to cross except with this tank and infantry. Oh, the half-tracks can, but these cannot. We will load up. Do I hang on to this position? Do I clear the woods? I don't know what to do. That's what we wanted to do right there. Oh, son of a... Shit. The Panther term smoked us. No joy. So we're gonna sneak around, hopefully, and take out both of those. Let's try our luck again. No joy. I think we need to be closer. The engineers. What can that Panther term see? Can I get to here? Yes. So I should be safe there. We can continue bringing our engineers closer. Oh no, really? Sorry about that, Stipe. You may have to submit a ticket, unfortunately. I'm going to swing all these vehicles down this way. The infantry will also bring up closer. Oh. I have a ton of games as well. Not looking forward to dealing with the help desks. Also have issues with their online support store. Prevented me from making purchases multiple times. No, that isn't good at all. Oh, there we go. That's happy. What can he see? Can we get lucky? No. Oh no. That's not good. Ah, they're disrupted. this week. Oh no. That's quick. Did your machine die? Or almost die? Alright, that's the end of that. So we'll have a good tank force here, or anti-tank force here, to come up and hopefully provide cover on this road if those tanks decide to come. My engineers are here, and I need to get them basically to here. That's my goal, is to get them there to take out that bridge. So what's the fastest way to do that? 1, 2, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 turns to get to the bridge, let alone destroying it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it's the same. So I can just unload here and walk through the forest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. Extra turn. So by the time I drive there, no difference. Okay, so I'll unload here, and we'll start humping it towards that bridge with our engineer. Now hopefully there's nothing back there. They're not happy. They're not happy still. We're just getting some support over here. We're going to start flanking that position. Oh, nice. No, it's old, becoming a security risk. I'll keep the old one and continue our scenario. Oh, good. You should be able to play... fire truck. You should be able to play on the new system. These games still work on the new stuff, which is good. Oh, nice. Do I want... Yeah, let's just keep trucking. Let's keep going in here. Take out the leader. Let's see. Can we get lucky? Nice. Your update is ancient. Yeah, but with a new machine, the games should still work. Oh, double bonus. Nice. Now I know there's stuff in there, so I don't want to go there. Otherwise I'll get taken out. We don't want that. Still this scenario. Oh yeah, nice. I built a new PC and had to load Windows 11. Still unable to install the latest security updates due to Windows 11 codebase. Oh no, really? Alright, into the town. Windows 11 is a buggy mess. Oh, that's not good. Shit. Oh, damn it. Well, it's a good thing we're dropping off reinforcements back here. There we go. That'll take care of any incursion that comes, which is good. Let's see. Are we going to get lucky? I don't think so, because these are not... No. Let's pull them out of the line. Oh, no! Damn it. Jesus. Oh, got rid of the headquarters. That's good. Well, let's try our luck at an assault. Oh, score. Perfect. That was a happy surprise. Solve my serial number issue. Pro tip, don't try to copy and paste serial number. Ah, yeah, that would do it. You need to actually manually do that. Yeah, I forgot. How the hell am I going to get that? That's crazy. Okay, first let's go hunting. Where was that entrance? Here it is. Gosh darn, eh? Ouch. Ah, crap. Ooh, that was lucky. Ha! Reduced by 4. Got rid of the tanks. Let's go up here. No joy. Let's put you back here. Ooh, that's not good. No joy. Well, that was okay. Cancel the assault. Trying to push in. It's a challenge. Fingers crossed. Oh, there's more in there. Damn it. Well, we took out 3 of them. Oh, that was good. That was even better. Nice. So there's just basically one left. Oh, we assaulted it. Oh no, there's infantry back there. That frickin' thing is still alive. How irritating is that? Oh, that's good. Disrupted. And we still can't kill it. Oh, I can't fire. It's crazy how much senseless violence it's taken to take out these frickin' panthers in here. Oh, there's more troops in there. Sugar. Oh, there's troops there too. $32 gigs of RAM. Stipe and Tim are talking about computer stuff. Depends on what you use it for, and then go from there. The main items are memory, RAM, and graphics card for most people, as well as the clock speed and number of cores on your CPU. If you use it for just everyday things, you need not stretch too much. And Tim is saying, no, I mainly use it to game, video card. I have an idea about the stuff, just splurge and get a high-end gaming computer. Yeah, no, that's true. Let's bring these APCs over here. Those half tracks don't matter. No need for those ones. These ones neither. So we'll just put them in blocking positions for now. I need some more infantry to deal with this. Let's move these up here. Give me the Cadillac of games. Oh, yeah. Oh, I have more tanks back here. Well, shit. I just built a new PC and happy with my NVIDIA 4070 Super. Great on games. I really wanted it for programming stuff. Oh, yeah. So that takes care of the south. I think I'm pretty much done what I can do for now down here. Let's look in the city again. I can't take that out yet. My jumbo, can I take out? Oh, I can't. Holy crap, that was awesome. There's a sniper in there. Let's see, can we kill it? Let's shoot at it first. Nice. Let's continue. Do we just keep pushing through? Oops. Interesting. Okay. Got at least 32 gigs of RAM, them, a 3090 or 40 series GPU. I would suggest currently, I would say stick with AMD for the CPU. Intel is a bit dodgy with their chips. Avoid Asus motherboards. They have their own special brand of problems. Actually, no, that's good to know for me in the future for when I decide to upgrade my main machine here. So thanks for sharing that information. How am I going to do this? Oh, that sucked. Oh, city fighting. Suck factor 10. Anti-tank on there. Can't get it. Oh, there it is. Oh, perfect. Occupy that. through you. Thanks for tuning in there, Ingrid. Really appreciate it. Hope you have an awesome day. Let's see if we can take out these freaking guns. No. What? Alright, let's try to be aggressive. No joy. Some engineers. Clear that block to help expedite our progress. And these engineers can come up to here and start helping dealing with these freaking pillboxes. The bazooka team, I'm just going to leave back here in this pillbox in case they decide to get recaptured. With a few exceptions, Asus has some unremovable bloatware and firmware issues that cause severe headaches. They are generally all equal. Just focus on what's inside the machine, unless you want warranty service deal. Can we just overrun this? Yes, that makes me happy. But I can't cross there yet. This is irritating. As soon as I fire, I'm going to get smoked. Oh well, let's try. Yep, got smoked. Come on. No joy. Let's pull up close with our heavy weapons. No joy. Let's try this. Nope, only one shot. That again, one shot. No joy. Those are anti-tank guns, so that was kind of silly, but I had to try. I do have some tanks over here. No joy. I am going to assault. Let's see. Maybe we'll get lucky. Nope. Not with the machine guns. Let's see. We did do some damage. That's good. The machine gun is still standing strong though. And we don't have enough to do it again. So let's just fire. See if we can eventually... Nope. The mine engineers, let's just push them through. Oh, that's scary. Pillbox is coming out the yin-yang. hey, just like that, we're over 2 hours already. Damn. Flies by. Come on. Oh, that was pretty good. And made them run away. Let's send some infantry over there. Alright. I'm getting too far. I'm getting far into... yeah, so far, you know, it's going okay. Is it awesome? No. But I'm doing alright. Let's take a look. Let's do a quick overview here, and let's check the points just for curiosity's sake. Little more than last time, but that's okay. 13,000. But I am pretty much, I would say, 35% of the way through, which is, that's good. Slowly reducing strong points. And slowly starting to encompass and surround this, which is also a huge bonus. I see some artillery positions that we definitely need to focus on. I know there's a major one here and in here. I see one here. I also see one there. So those will be our immediate goals. This, we're still cleaning up the forest, municipal forest. That's still a big pain, but we're getting there. And that'll free up a bunch of troops and artillery, which means we can start pushing through this corridor. But I think we're getting to the point now where I'm feeling confident. I do have a whole bunch of tanks and anti-tank vehicles to come and secure this road, just in case we do get counterattacked. This woods is going to be a pain. I do have a bunch of reinforcements sitting right here. I'm just deciding what I want to do with them. Going to slowly clear this out first before we get too far. But yeah, so far things are going okay. Next turn we will focus on the north and center. Maybe we can make some progress, even a bridge. That would be nice. We'll have to see how it goes. Alright, so on that note, I will really appreciate you all for coming and sticking around and hanging out and chatting. That's great. Huge thank you to those that have done the survey. If you haven't done the survey, please do the survey. It will be available for a couple of weeks. Thanks to those who have signed up for Patreon. Huge thank you to our donors. Really appreciated. I do stream twice a week on Wednesdays and Sundays. I will be back on Wednesday and we'll continue with this. And on that note, take care, smile always, and talk to you soon.